Alright friends, it's time to rock and roll again. It's Curtis Robinson operating Black Blade, the deadliest of all assassins, armed with Black Knife on the right and Reduvi Dagger on the left. Again, I am kind of wearing some heavier armor than I probably should be, given I am a assassin build for the bandit class. And I'm here in Farum, Azula, and this place is pretty much awful. Okay, I will tell you guys that this guy that I got to fight to get in is best fought from that angle over there. So if you can get there and shoot him, it's far better than fighting him from here. You have an elevated position, and he's going to blast you with electricity no matter what. So let's see if we can do that. So I do have this waypoint that I just popped in from, and I'm looking right up that way. All right, and if we look at the map, I should be able to get there from either here or here. I'm going to take a quick peek and look at this one, and we're going to see if we can get up there so that we can take out that guy. Now he's on horseback, so again, strategically speaking, you're not likely as a dismount, you know, basically as an infantryman, you're unlikely to fight and win against a mounted cavalryman, a guy's heavily armed and armored, right? Let's see if we can take a peek here and see what we're up against. Alright, and I either went the wrong side. Let's try the other side. I think I went the wrong side, or I may need to go to a slightly different location. I do think I have got to fight. Yeah, I think it's this way. I think I've got to fight a couple of guys just to get over there, but I think we can afford to do that. Alrighty, and I think I got to fight some freaking really annoying banished knights, but I can backstab them if I get a chance. Yep, this is where I want to be. Let's take a look at that angle. I don't want to fight them both. Dang it. Alright. I'll have to wait till one stops and turns around. That's not a big deal. So anyways, once I get over there, I should be good to go. Alright, that guy just turned around. Once this guy turns around, we're going to backstab. And I don't think I'm going to kill him in one hit. There he goes. Let's look. He should be going the other way. He is. Let's lock on this guy. Let's creep up and make this hit. And bop. Boom, yow. Let's back, lock on, back away. Let's hit him with the big blast. Let's slide on back. And again. That might be enough. There we go. So 2 hits from the Black Knife plus a backstab works pretty great. I tell you guys, if you're a assassin class and you don't have Black Knife, get it. I will tell you that I'm waiting for the Black Knife armor as well. Let's just leave that guy alone. I think we might go slide past him and get all the work done this way. Yep. And I might have to get that guy. Let's take a quick peek here. Yeah, there's a guy there. And crud, I cannot remember. Let's take a quick look at the map. I gotta be over there. I gotta be east, far east of us. Did I go the wrong way? I gotta be over there. Oh, okay, so I was wrong. I have to go this way. Alright, not a problem. Let's see if we can take this guy out. I don't want to be too impetuous. If I get a little excited, try to run up on him, he turns around at the last minute, then I'll miss my backstab, and that is saving a lot of mana for me, by the way. But he sure does walk slow, and he's walked a long stinking way. So I will entertain you guys with interesting facts and fiction. Okay, so the first thing is fact or fiction, right? Let's talk a little bit about strategy and tactics. When you're looking at what an assassin really should be doing, movies make the assassin more like kind of some light warrior. Not true. They wait in the dark. They use poison. They use the advantage of surprise. They shoot from long range like a sniper. These are great assassination techniques. Anybody that thinks that the assassin should run up and just fight somebody, that's movie magic. That's not true. Here we go. And booyah! Let's lock onto him. Hit him once. Let's back away. Hit him again. Right, let's slide down this way and let him die of death blight. Pop. Not too bad, right? And I got some bench strength compliments. So again, kind of looking at fact and fiction. You think about samurai, and then you think about ninja. The ninja were supposedly the assassin of the feudal period. So when you think about how good a samurai is, he's a hardened warrior, sword, bow. All right, this is the guy we got to kill, and so forth. Really, when you kind of think about it, how are you going to fight that without armor and without a really high quality sword? All right, this guy's double sworded. Something to think about. I may have to do something a little bit different, but let's see if we can get this backstab off. Probably the ninja had to use some sort of sneakiness, particularly I would say poison, to keep from getting killed. And booyah! Let's sit back this way. Hit him once. Pop! And let's see if I can get away. Let's hit him again. Wow! I missed. I gotta add some space because I'm out of blue. Let's run. And he's probably right behind me. Let's see if I can drink. Let's turn and face. He did not follow me. That's interesting. He stopped. I will get him now. And he's down. Alright, not too bad, right? So again, if you like my kind of fact and fiction approach here, you can look at other historical people that were pretty good at sneaking. And again, most of them that sneak, we consider them murderers, right? Doesn't that just kind of make sense? So again, assassins and murderers have a lot in common. This particular assassin is on the side of good. He's kind of the Robin Hood, I suppose. Alright, let's see what we've got here. This guy's going to clobber me with freaking lightning. So I got my lightning talisman up, and I got this. Helps with the lightning a little bit. I'm going to have to get rid of that because I want to do damage with the bow. And I'm going to have to get rid of that because I want to reach him. And this is a crazy long-range shot. Now he will draw close. I don't know if you guys can even really see him, but I can't lock on to him. So spamming the lock-on button and nothing. So let's go to the inventory. Not inventory. Oop. Let's go back here. All right, we've got the longbow. It does pretty good damage. It won't tend to miss because I've got an enchanted shot on it. Let's see here. Let's see if I can craft something to give me a little bit of protection. I can't. I was thinking that maybe I could make something that would, like these, protect me against magic. I can't make the one that protects me against lightning. I don't have that cookbook apparently. That just sucks. Well, where is that particular spell when you need it, right? Let's go ahead and check to see if I have one in stock. I do. I have 3 in stock. Ha! It's pretty handy. That one protects against lightning, and this one protects against... Oh, go figure. Alright, so he's just going to cook me like a freaking Thanksgiving turkey no matter what I do. But we're going to put those up. And we're going to use one here. Alright, I'm not going to use it yet. Let's check one more thing. Mostly I have healing, which is pretty good. And I also have the Beast Vitality, which I can get back some life. Oh, I got Lightning Fortification. Let's use that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's... left hand, lightning fortification. Alright, let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go to bow. It's a long range shot, so the only thing I can do is lob it. But if I lob it, he should, if I hit him, blip, he should start coming my way. So what have I done? I've drawn him in, and I just hope that he doesn't blast me off the edge. He's done that before, by the way, which really sucks. Now I can lock onto him. I use my special ability, start linking him, and here comes his lightning attack. I should have rolled. He hit me, and look at that. It took a chunk of my life. He'll probably hit me again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he did not hit me the second time. Interesting. Let's go here. Let's do Beast Vitality. Again, you guys could probably try to run up there, engage him in melee combat, hit him with the black knife. That does work. Oh, why do I do that? Dang it, didn't have my freaking bow up. Alright. Let's hit it one time and we'll try to roll away. Here we go. And let's roll. Roll. Dang it. Did not roll in time. Usually hits me twice, which just sucks to do. Alrighty. Let's get back on here. He's way over there again. We'll have to lob this one. Maybe not. He's coming back. Let's hit one time. Now lock off. Roll, 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 roll. I bet he hits me anyways. He did not shoot. Go figure. He normally, the reason I rolled like a crazy man, is he normally can hit me. There he goes. Through the walls and through the freaking floors. Go figure how he did that. That's just baloney. But the game allows it, so what are we going to do? Can't really cry about it. Back in me. Let's see what he does here. Is he going to stay over there, or is he going to trickle on back? There he comes. So again, guys, I could try to run up there and freaking hammer him with the daggers or sling some death on him. But this is the way that I found is most likely to succeed. Lock off, start rolling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There he goes. I missed one. He missed me because I rolled. Here's the second one. Where is it? I'm going to walk all the way back. He's going to hit me with it. Let's go ahead and eat this thing again. Let's go ahead and cast this again. I don't have enough blue. Lightning fortification. Help me a little bit. And I'm no longer sparkling, so let's go ahead and cast that again. Get back to bow. Let's see if he blasts me here when I walk back close by. Usually hits me 2 times. I know once I get it down to 50%, he gets really pissed off. Moves into stage 2. Goes. Hit. Bip. Unlock. Roll. 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 Hopefully he misses me. Well, he missed me. Keep rolling. He's going to hit me on a second time. I know he is. Let's see. It's almost like it's just waiting there, that freaking lightning bolt. Maybe I got away. I got away that time. That. I'd love to get 2 shots off, but he will definitely cook me with lightning if I do. Oh, he fired 2 shots and both missed somehow. Really been lucky. I'm telling you, I've done this with my other character on PlayStation 5. And it just took forever. It was painful and the whole 9 yards. But he turned away. That's good for me. This is how the assassin works. Now I shot him with magic in my other character, right? So it was way faster. Loretta's longbow spell, really super good. Golly, I'm surprised I'm not getting shocked. He's normally just zapping the piss out of me. So you might notice that all my spells have completely worn off, and for me to keep wasting these things, right, I probably should save them for battle, for like a serious fight with a dragon or something, because they only last for about 30 seconds to a minute. Maybe a minute and a half, I can't remember. Stop turning. God, I hate this game for that. Alright, let's hit him again. And here we go. Oh, he got me that time. Surprised he didn't try a second shot. Boogerhead. So we're going to do this for a short while. If you guys want to use that slide bar and advance in the game, I don't blame you. You know, if we're going to do this for a time. There is a chance that he will ultimately kill me if I'm not careful, or if I roll off like an idiot. Sometimes that happens. But you can see that this is an effective strategy overall. Oh, he missed me. Haha. By the way, if you're light armor, you are invulnerable for just a fraction of a second, which is pretty cool. So you may want to go light armor, whereas medium armor, you're not invulnerable, but you're hard to hit. Alright, let's see. Oh, he disappeared. He went back. Alright, let's see what we got. I know it's got to be frustrating for him too, because he doesn't have long-range weaponry aside from that lightning spell. By the way, doesn't it make sense that that's what he's using? Think, hit him, unlock, roll away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 9th one, 9th roll, he's... By the way, he still might hit me again. Dude just had a field day with my wizard. I tell you, my mage character is heavy in sorceries, and you know, wasn't much I could do but just take those hits. Oh, I wasted it. Sucks. Alrighty, let's wait for him to come back. Alright, here's another cool fun fact for you guys, a little fact or fiction. When you think about the Crusades, basically you got knights. You know, we were fighting the Moors and the Muslims. A lot of people think that the knights probably just impaled everybody with their lances or hacked them to bits with their swords. The knights actually didn't do that as much. They ran people over with their horses. So the war horse was good for breaking morale. They could run through the lines. And now you might stab somebody with you know, your lance, or you might hack people to pieces with your sword. But in most cases, the horse did most of the damage. So it really was an effective way. Again, another good reason to not be in front of a 1,500 to 2,000 pound animal, right? That doesn't bode very well for a ground trooper. So of course, what do? If you are an infantryman fighting against cavalry, long pikes, right? It's like a giant spear, super long. You hold it at roughly a 20 to 45 degree angle, and the horse impales itself on the spear, which throws the rider. The rider's wearing heavy armor. The infantry are, generally speaking, not wearing as heavy of armor. So the infantry swarm the rider, who's now on his back, and they kill him. That is good strategy, good tactics. That makes sense. I do find it interesting that he waits until I shoot him before he responds with lightning. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was like, he didn't even try to shot me that time. Yep. What a douche. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shoot this last shot. Then I will heal. I don't think he can kill me in one shot. Ooh, see his weapon is now enchanted? Yeah, I've got him to a point where he's pissed. Alright, another little tidbit. I love facts and fiction. I love really talking about medieval warfare as well as modern warfare. But the English longbowmen were known for really changing the course of a lot of the battles in the medieval period. They had a longer bow, which means they had greater range, and they had armor-piercing arrows. Basically, they're just hardened arrows that could get through most armor. So again, we kind of think of them in movies as kind of like Legolas, right? They had this cool bow, they ran around and just shot people at close range. Not so. The longbowmen stayed far away. They were well behind the infantrymen. So you would have the cavalry off to the side, the infantrymen holding the line, and the archers would shoot over everyone's head into the enemy lines. That stinking makes sense because they're soft armored and they would be just cut down by the infantry or run over by the opposing cavalry. Dang it. I keep rolling because there might be a second blast of electricity here. There it is. So yeah, he's pissed now. He's freaking totally hammering me. Alright, let's drink that. Then we'll click that. Yeah. Needless to say, you wouldn't want to be an archer on the front lines. That would be a mistake. Now, the Mongols made great use of horses. They had a mounted light cavalry, and the light cavalry relied on the composite bow. Let's see if I can get away this time. Oh, I really won. Here comes the second one. There it is. There's a second shot. Buckle. How did he get me with lightning, that comes from the sky through a building? Unless this building is a metal conductor of some sort. I haven't figured out how to defeat that, by the way, guys. I normally just hide behind a little pillar or something and they can't get me. No. He doesn't have to have sight on me at all. I don't know, he's got godlike freaking omniscience. He just knows where I am and he can just direct his magical attack on me. It does tend to suck. Right, let's see. So the real question is, can I kill him right before he zaps me to death? Did not roll. There it is. I dodged that one. Yay. I've never seen him try 3 shots, by the way. So he can get me with 2 for the most part. So again, another interesting point about the ancient longbowmen. Now they used volley fire. When I say volley fire, which means that everybody shot in unison, usually all in one direction, in the general direction of the infantry. These longbowmen were crazy good at volley fire, which was the early version of artillery. Okay, they'd used this long before the cannon, right? This was catapult days which is a form of a siege weapon, not the same as the anti-personnel artillery. Now you could use catapults and trebuchet against not mounted, but against ground troops, but for the most part, it's just one rock. It's not like it was true cannon fire like we see in ship-to-ship combat, for example. So fighting pirates, you would use grape shot, which isn't a solid round. It's like a big shotgun, and they'd stick it in the long 9 cannons, and it would really just it'd clear a deck. You got a whole bunch of pirates on one side, and you'd be able to wipe out a good number of them. That was not supposed to happen. Let's get back to this. I think, by the way, I'm knocking off 300 hit points every shot. So it's not like I'm not doing damage. Trying a zigzag pattern there. That helped me. Got missed twice. So again, when you're looking at tactics, in the Civil War and before Napoleonic Wars, troops would line up in mass. Right. This goes back to ancient battles where they would have either Greeks or Romans online in depth, and they would have a phalanx. This is a block of men, and you'd have to try to get through those guys. It made cannon fire really the weapon of the day, which is again early artillery. We got smart. We stopped doing that and ultimately started using Native American techniques. So we would hide behind trees, we would duck, dodge, and run, and that kept us alive a lot better. Where's that second shot? Why did he not get the second shot? Oh, there it is. Freaking bullcrap, man. Guys, you guys probably can hear my frustration when he gets me, but there's nothing stupider than, I'm using good strategy and tactics. He's using some bullcrap that the gaming developers allow. He should not be able to shoot me with electricity that far. Believe it or not, I've got him down by 50%, so he got me once. Let's see if he gets me again. Where is it? Okay. Oops. Of course, now we have this really cool modern artillery. Modern artillery, guys, is just crazy way different. Modern artillery is pinpoint precise, GPS driven, with counter battery abilities, which basically means if you shoot first against the modern United States military, because of counter battery, we can calculate where exactly you are and immediately send retribution in the form of a massive artillery strike. Oh, I dodged one. By luck. Let's see if he gets me with this one. I'm trying to figure out if somehow he can see me. Me rolling like that might help me be less predictable. And let's fill back up. Double check something real quick. What's in my flask? Yeah, that's not a healing spell. Okay. He's probably like, dude, I've shocked this guy like 25 times. And he just keeps on freaking blasting with that freaking longbow. Oh, got me. Got me twice, you punk. Butt nugget, dirty rascal. to waste another healing potion. I'm going to have to wait a second. I'm just going to wait a second. Nope. Put that back on. Let's go back to bow. Can he kill me? I'm trying to think, can he kill me? It would take at least half my life. It should be okay. It's going to be close. Oh, that was weird. He way missed. We missed twice. Haha. So again, you guys can tell by watching my ridiculous dodging and rolling techniques that I fought this guy before and that I've had to figure out some way to, you know, make it through the end of the battle. This is, again, if you had to fight this guy directly, look at all that armor, right? He's got a massive freaking axe, a heavy horse that can run me over, knock me down, and he's got armor and a shield, so doing damage to him is not easy. The fact that I'm able to shoot him with this bow at a height, you know, well above his head, means he can't easily block with his shield. He's carrying his shield a little on the low side, by the way. Right? So this is my advantage, and he's just kind of sitting there. He knows I'm here. He's just not fighting me because he's expecting me or taunting me. Ooh, I dodged one. Let's try again. Alright, he's going to zap me right here. I feel it coming. A little bit of paranoia there, right? Paranoia does not mean I am wrong. A bit of survival instinct or something, I would say. Alright, dude, we gotta finish you off. Here we go. One shot. 397 is good damage, by the way. So the reason I'm doing such good damage is because of that archery talisman. And I think I've got this bow up to level 22. Got me that time. 22 or something. Alright, let's think about it again. Got enough. Probably have enough life. I don't think he'll kill me. By the way, you know what would be so heartbreaking? If I made it all the way to the end of this, and then I got cocky, either rolled off and died, or chose not to waste a healing potion, trying to save it, and then he shocks me 2 or maybe 3 times, which would be quite atypical. That would just be the worst. Right. Let's see if I can get you in the face. I think. Unlock. Little run, little roll, little dodge, little roll. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Right there. Oh, he missed me. Don't trust him. Oh my goodness. Look how far I am away. That's so hilarious. I thought past this guy was a good marker, but yeah, he freaking shocked me. What a douche. I gotta get a little bit over 50%. Yeah. What have I got? 3 shots left, maybe? Bink. Did another 397. Roll. 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 Roll back this way. Dodged one. Roll. 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 Zigzagging pattern. Maybe that helps. Who knows? Let's go way past this guy. What do you guys think? Is he going to get me? What do you think? Is he going to get me? Let's go ahead and go back to healing. It's like a freaking Russian roulette, man. This guy is like, oh, wait. Zap. Gotcha. I'm hoping I can get this, finish this up in 2 shots. By the way, he does not regen. When I say regen, he also doesn't reconstitute. He doesn't come back. He doesn't get resurrected. No, I've got more than 2 shots. I've got 3 or 4 shots left. Got me. That was 1. I better zip on over this way just to be sure. Man, this guy's super tough. Now I've shot this guy like a crazy amount of time here. And he's still not dead. Oof. Just wait. I got, I don't know, 4 or 5 shots. Look at this health bar. No telling. Dodged 1. Dodged 2. That's always lovely. Freaking big booger head. Alright. The other way, which gives me a shot in the back. That's the way the assassin should do it. Bink. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. I saw it, and I saw him rev it up. Ha! He missed me on the second shot, which is good because I'm low on life. All right, what are we gonna do? Score and drink. I drain more in essence of time than anything. I want to get in and finish this guy. I'm running a little bit low on blue potions too, so I can't endlessly just keep casting that heal spell. Beast Vitality is a great spell, by the way. Let's see if I can get right here. Oh, 1 or 2 more shots. Dang, got me. What a douche. And he got me before I could even get up that time. Pretty good. Now, think about that. Wasn't it a good idea that I went ahead and healed up? I was almost back up to full health. So you can't play around with this freaking guy. Butthead. Alright. I'm going to drink. Agitated and ultimately want to be done with this guy. 1 shot left. Maybe 2. Hey, he's down. Now that he's down, ooh, the malformed dragon helm. Great. Malformed chest plate, gauntlets, and greaves. Sweet. Alright, not too bad, guys. Here is the deal. I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to set up to go fight Malekith. Not an easy fight. If you thought that was long and painful, this one's going to be short and painful. I mean, awful. Just awful. So I teleported here. We're going to go up the stairs. There's really not a lot going on. Now you can go this way if you want. You can go down and check some stuff, like there's some stuff in that domed building. But Malekith is this way, and now the way is clear. So I was going to have to fight that freaking booger head on this elevated walkway here. We're going to stop right here. I'm going to put Malekith on a completely different video. He is crazy way tough, but I think we can get him with Reduvia dagger. So I'm going to switch, put Reduvia in the other hand. In the meantime, if this has been informative, educational, funny, bizarre, how about leave me a comment in the comment section. Be sure to like and share on social media, and then subscribe. Man, I love it when you subscribe. It helps me a lot. Thanks so much.